Hey, Assalamu alaikum. I'm trainer Taz or Tasneem. If this is your first time here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please subscribe, like, share. So for today, we are going to work on our arms. You will need a set of dumbbells, anywhere from 3 to 5 pounds. And if you don't have that, you can go ahead and grab some jars or cans. It'll be about 10 minutes with 30 seconds of work and then 30 seconds of rest for 2 rounds. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna grab our dumbbells and we are going to bring our elbows in, slight bend in our knees, bring it up, turn it around, lower it down, and up, turn, lower. Good, tighten up your abs while you're doing this so you can get some sort of core work in here. Now, we could do these same movement sitting down and get our arms in there, or while we're standing we can tighten up our core and get a little bit of core in there also. All right, so we're almost done here. Good, great job. All right, the next movement looks like this. So again, with the bend in our knees, a tendency here is once we bring the dumbbells behind our head, we tend to want to arch our back. But if you tighten up your abs with the knees bent, you'll be able to not arch your back. So shoulders away from ears, elbows facing the same direction as you. Some people aren't able to, that's okay. So slightly here is fine too. Push it out, and again, we're gonna rotate it so our palms are facing the same direction as us. Rotate and push, good. Inhale, exhale. Tighten up the abs. So in all my workouts, I like to remind people to tighten up the abs because once we start working a different part of our body, we tend to forget about the abs. Good. Bring it down, lower it down. All right, so working on windmills next. Pretty simple here. Slight bend in our elbows. That just means that we're not locking it out. And we're gonna bring it up and then lower it down. And again, with that slight bend, that micro bend in our knees. So we're almost done. You should start feeling yourself get a little bit warmer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Up and down and up. Good. And down. Tighten up the abs. Up and down. Good. Up and down. If at any point it gets too much, you can always drop the dumbbells even and just imagine the muscles that you're using. So at least you make that connection and you'll still be using those muscles. Almost done here. Good. Fabulous. All right, so now on an angle, we're gonna work our triceps again. So split squat, right here, slight bend in those knees. And we're gonna tilt ourselves forward to a 45-degree angle. Once we press out, so elbows stay in, once we press out, we're gonna rotate our hands so the palms face the ceiling and push. All right, so again, working those triceps. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Push, good, bring it back. And push, remember the elbows stay in, so we're not flaring them out and they're not going all over the place. They're tightened up. Push, bring it back. Tighten up the abs. And push, great, push. So kind of like you're giving birth when everyone's like push, push, push. Yeah? No, I'm just joking. We're almost done. 1, bring it back, great job. And now here comes our overhead presses. So again with the shoulders, just pushing it up and bringing it back, nice and easy. Up and back and up and back, all right? So 15 seconds is a great time to grab your water if you need to. All right, almost done. And let's go ahead and get started. Pushing it up, bringing it down, and up, and down. Good. Up, down, up, down. Tighten up the abs. Up, down, up. Good. Up. Already halfway done. You should start feeling that burn. Up and down and up and down. Great. Almost. Good. Fabulous. All right, round 1 is done. So now we're going to add on, if we can, we're going to go into a wide squat. So that's about hip width. And elbows stay in just like before. Standing tall, abs are tight. Bringing it up, turning it around, lowering it down. Squat. Lift. Lift yourself back up, lower it down. So squat, lift, turn. All right, here we go. Squat, lift, turn it around, squeeze. Squat, lift, turn, and squeeze. So squat, lift, and squeeze. So you can either do it simultaneously to the squat or lifting, or you can lift and then squeeze it down. Whichever gets you connected to the biceps as you're doing it. Turn, good, squeeze, great job. All right, so back to the triceps. Elbows in. All right, don't arch the back, tighten up the abs. They're hip width, my arms are hip width, they're not together. This time we're gonna lift, we're gonna leg press at the same time as we tricep extend. All right, we can do it. Just look out for your back. If it's too much, always stop the feet before you stop the arms. Ready, up, good, and good. Good, so I'm showing you at an angle, just so you guys can see. And we're almost done. 10 seconds. 3, 2, good, 1. All right, our windmills. So we're going into a ski squat. Our feet are gonna come together. Now from here, I want you to make sure that your knees don't pass your toes, rather that your bum is coming back. All right, so your bum, think about that crease, is trying to sit into that chair. So we're going to squat and then windmill. All right, 2, 1, squat, windmill, great, squat, and windmill, yes, squat. So taking it nice and slow, trying to connect with the muscles we're using. We're not trying to rush through it and injure ourselves. We're trying to stay nice and strong and connect. Good. Down and up. Fabulous. All right, take your quick break. If you need water, you grab your water. Back into the split squat. This time, we're coming up on a tippy toe. We're gonna lower ourselves down, tighten it up, and tricep, squeeze it up. All right, now level 1, you can bring both legs here. And then we're gonna switch legs. So lower, tricep, squeeze. All right, here we go. Lower, good, tricep, squeeze, and switch. Lower, good. So we're combining the top portion and the bottom portion. Do you know what that means? That means that we're getting more calories in there. Yes, especially because we're doing 2 different muscle groups. Good, bring it back up. And now our overhead presses. This time we're bringing our knees up. So it looks like this, just like we're marching. Good, right? Fairly easy for some, maybe a little bit harder for others. Remember, you can always not use your legs and just do the arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Bring it up, down, up, down, up and down. Great job. Down, up and down. Good. You're doing great. Hang in there. Stay with me. Yes, you can. Fight the voices in your head if you're getting them that are telling you you can't. Good. Great job. All right, let's just stretch it out here a minute. See how fast that went by? Arm comes in front of you. Bring the other elbow. Good. Just reach. Stretch it out. Big inhale. And exhale. Fabulous. Now let's bring that same arm up overhead and push gently. Stretching out those triceps right here. And we'll do the same thing to the other side. So reaching, bringing the elbow, stretching it out. Good. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Great. And let's bring it up overhead. Gentle push. Stretch the triceps. Marvelous. And release. And now let's interlock our fingers. Just open up the chest. Get a little bit of deltoids in there too. Good. And now pushing it out. You guys were great. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you in the next video.